Hey guys, it's Mick. Welcome back to more Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. In the last episode, we took care of Dungeon 4, Thieves' Town, which got us the means to get our Tempered Sword, our 4th bottle, and a couple more heart pieces. And in this one, actually, I don't need to be warping. And this is not where I wanted to warp. I intended to cancel that warp. But yes, in this one... Duck, please. In this one, we will be taking care of the 5th dungeon in the Dark World, the Ice Palace. Also, on the way there, I want to date this video a bit, because in Splatoon 2, the final Splatfest is happening now. It started yesterday, as of recording this. And I'm on Team Order, which, if you know me, might actually seem a bit uncharacteristic of me, like, especially if you've watched, like, my Borderlands videos. I'm very chaotic, aligned, and kind of just unhinged in them at times. Not all the time, but, like, if a car is involved, you can bet bad stuff is gonna be happening, for example. And I'm determined to play through Borderlands 2 using melee only, much to my friend's chagrin. But no, I picked Order because outside of, like, situations with friends, that is actually kind of how I function the best. I kind of function the best when I have a routine, and if something has, like, clear and defined rules. But one thing I have noticed is that a lot of people tend to, like, conflate, Order with, like, dictatorships and abuses of power, which, yes, at its extreme, it's like that. One sec. Mick, the magic flames will protect you inside this icy dungeon. Use fire is what he's going at there. But yeah, at its extreme, Order is like that, but also Chaos has its own extremes that are just as bad, really. And I don't think either side is inherently more moral than the other. Which is why I like in D&D and stuff, they're on their own spectrum, other than good and evil, and you can kind of have chaotic good, lawful good, etc., etc. Like, I personally think that, like, a balance of both of them is the best. Though, I do, because of the reasons I said earlier, I do tend to lean Order. Anyway, these enemies, the penguins, I think they're called, like, Pengadors or something. But I'm going to call them Penguinists after the enemy in the Tales of series, because that rolls off the tongue better. They're kind of a pain. They have a lot of health, and they just dash at you, and given that this is the Ice Palace, there's a lot of ice physics, so hopefully you're able to get used to that. You can actually... Oh, right. I'm taking a lot of damage from them still. You can actually kind of use it to your advantage when attacking, because... Oh, hold on. I'm going to... Oh, no! Because, like, you can charge a spin attack and then move while using the spin attack, sort of like that. So you can kind of use it to your advantage that way. Though everything else is a pain. Gotcha! There we go. I spent much longer on that than I probably needed to. And we can't do anything further this way. We don't have the map yet, do I? No. So we'll have to get that chest at a different time. But how this dungeon sort of works, or at least this part of the dungeon works, is that you can keep entering the rooms, and then you'll have access to the two perpendicular to that room. Like so. And now we get to this side with, oh no, a bunch of the electric jellyfish. I'm going to use my beams as best I can against these. maybe that won't work. Well, let's leave a bomb here so we can switch the direction. Because we want to bomb this platform right here, because that'll open it up to the floor below. And now we can drop down. And I believe this puts us in a room with the Stalfos Knights. Yes, you cannot destroy the Stalfos Knight with the sword alone. When he collapses, he is vulnerable to another weapon. And that weapon is bombs. If it giving you a bunch of bombs isn't an indication enough. I believe there's at least one more in this room. Yep. There we go. I don't think you can destroy this floor here, but may as well place a bomb to see. Yeah, didn't think so. Oh god. Conveyor belt room. This is gonna be a time. And yeah, little, like, shadow enemies can come out of the wall and kind of, like, swipe you. But they can be killed. They can be killed. I'm surprised. I shouldn't be saying this because I'm just gonna jinx myself. Yep, there we go. What I was going to say is that I'm surprised I haven't taken like any damage here yet. I'm gonna hit the switch because it's here. It probably wants me to. No, it doesn't. Okay, well, let's go and hit it back then. So this one has us kind of like fighting against the fire bar, but not for too long. We just need to clear this, and then we can hook shot just past it right there. But ooh, that may have been a mistake because we needed to hit the switch first. That's okay. We can still outrun it, I think. Yeah. I should have noticed that the door was locked first and then searched for the switch first, but it's okay. We made it through regardless. Okay, that switch just reopens the door backwards. Oh, hello, more penguinus. You want to try and hit them with your spin attack to kill them, because, like, even though it's much safer with the sword beam is, like, the weakest weapon in your arsenal at this point. Especially now that you have the, or at least I have the tempered sword. You might not have grabbed it, I don't know. I don't know how you're playing through this game, if you are. Not that it matters now since I lost a heart. But yeah, the tempered sword is just so much stronger than your sword beams. It's mostly just a safety, desperation move, kind of. Oh! I need you! There we go, and that'll give me more bombs. Oh yeah! This is a very tall, or I guess deep dungeon. Does it want me to bomb over here? Because there's a bunch of... Yeah, here we go. And that drops us... I don't have the big key. Oh no. I hope I didn't skip over it, because if I did, that would suck just a little. I probably did, let's be real. Well, we got a key at the very least. Let's... There we go. I'm sure there's gonna be like a switch under... Yeah. Let's see if I can get... Yeah, just grab a heart before I leave. And maybe some magic? Try not to get hit by the anti-fairy, because then I'll just lose more magic, and that's not a fun time. Oh god, this is gonna be an endeavor. Running past the fireball, firebar while dealing with ice physics? Not an ideal time. But I almost had it there, I just accidentally ran into the pit. There we go. No, come on, let me through the door! I should be using, like, the hook shot and, like, not the Pegasus boots, I guess, but the hook shot more, because it lets me, like, stop in my tracks. And also, I believe I mentioned this before, but the hook shot gives you some invincibility while you're using it. Clearly not enough to phase through the fire bar, but it's something. There we go. That's helpful. Oh, hello. What have we here? Another key, so now we have 2. This room... Yeah, I was about to say that one of these statues is definitely gonna come to life. There's no way that it wouldn't. Why did I equip the boomerang? I don't need the boomerang. Oh well. Give me that heart, thank you. Okay. Right now, it's really just the search for the big key, so we can get the big chest open. Because the reward for the chest in this dungeon is very much overdue. Holy... Having my sword out facing the bounce thing, it was certainly not ideal. Still haven't found the map, huh? Mick, do not use all of your magic power if you do not possess the magic of medicine of magic. Now, get ready to go into the depths of this dungeon. I have a medicine of magic. We're fine. Yeah. That didn't happen. You didn't see anything. This room, I'm just annulling this room from my mind. Nope. Didn't happen. Oh, no. There we go. Just kind of slip past them. Top! Well, we got a door we can unlock here. I'll go through that later, probably. Bomb? I'm actually gonna go up the stairs first, because... Oh, is that wall not actually bombable? Because right now, I'm actually trying to make my way back up to that one chest that we couldn't get at, like, the very beginning. I feel like that is probably the best place to be going. Hello, Mr. Stalfos Knight. Do not worry about me. I'm still wapping. I told you not to worry about me, and what do? You jump on me. How dare you, sir? Yes, I knew one of those was pullable. I just didn't know which one. Hey, we got the map. Let's see. Well, yeah, at this point we just want to go up some stairs. And let me guess, this opens the... Okay. Finally, we finally get to this chest, which gives us our boss key. Alright, time to make our way back to the chest, so we can get our reward. That is assuming I can find my way back. Is there really nothing behind this cracked wall? No, I guess not. Okay. We'll use our magic cape for this. There we go. So, it looks like there's a chest in this room. No, that's just a way down. Okay. And there's something to the room south of us that apparently we've explored this room already. Oh yeah, I somewhat get where we are now. Okay. Well, we may as well explore the room we have left unexplored up here, though. Okay, let's launch... I guess we'll just tank it, then. I didn't move out of the way in time. Excuse me? Oh, no! Was not expecting that! Gonna be honest. Okay, so this is where we are. Well, I think we're gonna... I think we want to go back upstairs again, because... Oh no, we're fine. We're fine. At least, I think we're fine. We just need to go to the room to the left of us, and that'll put us back into the room we can drop down into the big chest room again, I think. There we go. Yep, and we can just cross this gap by hookshotting the treasure chest, and I'm just gonna ignore the Icemen. Just kind of dance around them. And down we go! And what is our reward? The blue mail. The armor reduces the damage that we take from enemies. Very long overdue. We've been taking so much damage. So I'm very glad we finally have an armor upgrade again. Okay. Well, we've pretty much fully explored everything in this dungeon now, except up here. This is not what I was trying to do. Oh my god, I'm just a disaster right now. I'm trying to kill these things with the hook shot, but I guess they're too close to the wall for that to work. Sir? How rude. Someone give me hearts. No? Okay. Ah. I'm assuming that these are more of the fall in the pots from above, and you can get fairies, but we're fine. I think we have 3 fairies in stock. Plus we have the blue mail now, so I don't think we are dying anytime soon, so we don't need to go out of our way for that just yet. What we do need to find is the next key, however. Oh, I think I remember how this goes. This is a bit weird. We need... I may have just screwed myself over a little bit by killing them, but we need the Stalfos Knight to be alive. So, okay, that should respawn, and we went a couple screens away. Yeah, and shifted floors, and now this guy's back, so we can go back to full life again. Wonderful. Mr. Stalfos Knight? I guess I'll move even farther away. Oh, I'm an idiot. It wasn't that I was missing a switch somewhere, it was that I was missing... God damn it. I was missing a key. That makes a lot more sense, actually. Oh, whoops! Let's just forget that ever happened, shall we? This dungeon thus far really has not been my proudest moment, has it? Ow. Please, just let me through the door. I just want to walk through the door. I don't mind ice physics at any other time, but when I'm trying to traverse through doorways, it's the worst. Okay, well, at least this guy, like, continuously respawns, so I can restore my health, like, every time I get here. Alright, now I'm just gonna ignore... Well, maybe I won't ignore all of you, because you know what? The potential of restoring my health is always good. Yeah, there it is. Oh, this makes so much more sense. I'm a fool, an absolute buffoon, a failure at Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Oh, man. But, well, at least now we have arguably made it. It should be smooth sailing from here on out. Because now we can go into this room and push that block down. And when we follow it down, it will stay down here. I don't know what I was thinking about pushing the... Oh, it's not it's not that block we have to push down. Because we can only push down... I could just use a bomb to kill it. Because you can only push a block once, so we have to find our way to the other side of that room and push down a block on the left side. Okay. That shouldn't be too difficult. Thank you, Anti-Fairy, for ruining my perfect magic and perfect health continuously. I'm just trying to get through the damn door. Come on, man. There. Shouldn't be too hard to find our way around from here. I don't know why I lift up these skulls every time, because I've already gotten the drops from them. The freaking bottles and skulls don't drop stuff for you more than once, only enemies do. Let's try and grab that before we move on. I just want to go through the door. Alright. This should be where we need to be. Because we'll exit this door, and perfect. We'll be right here, so we can push that block and chase it down. And accidentally throw the skull at the Stelphos Knight. I guess we're attacking him with his own kin, I suppose. There we go. Now we can finally move on. Electrifying yourself as soon as I swing my sword, huh? How dare... Again! Oh, I want that heart. Please, yes. I guess we'll just ignore that thing now. Oh god! Why were there so many hiding? That was terrifying. I just came down here because I wanted to see if there were hearts under those pots. But instead, I get met with a frigging jellyfish army. How rude! Oh, are you serious? Just let me through. There we go. Gonna be another jellyfish army here? No? Good. Thank God. And now we have the boss of the Ice Palace. And as it is covered in ice, I'm sure you can guess what the game wants us to do. And now I believe, now that it's out of ice, our sword is effective. So it's just time to spin attack until it dies, which it should very shortly. I'm trying to hit more than one at once, but I'm not always succeeding. No? Okay. They're not staying close enough together for me to try. But we only have... Well, now we have none left. And we are done. So let us collect our prize and free the next maiden. Mick, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you! They say the Hylia people controlled mysterious powers, as did the 7 wise men. But the blood of the Hylia has become thin over time. We who carry the blood of the 7 wise men do not possess strong power anymore either. Our powers will increase if we mix the courage of the knights with the wisdom of the wise men. Only a short time remains until the gate at the castle linking the world opens completely. If you defeat Ganon, this world will vanish, and the Triforce will wait for a new holder. I believe in you. Good luck! I do understand. May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. And that is level 5. We only have 3 more to go. And, well, two more that are marked, 6 and 7, as well as the final dungeon. So, I believe we will save the next dungeon, Misery Mire, till next time, for the next episode. Thank you so very much, everyone, for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. You get out of here so I can have my... I'm just gonna warp. No. How do these things die? Clearly sword attacks. I need to figure that... Okay, now it's dead. Okay, perfect. But yes, thank you so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time.